just about to start my workout for today. We're gonna get right into it today. There's really just one exercise that I have to show you before we begin. It's really a little combo. So it's 2 reverse lunges and a push-up. I'm going to be adding weight. I'm going to be holding onto my sandbag. For the reverse lunges, my sandbag is filled with about 25 pounds of sand, which is a good weight for me. You may need something lighter or heavier. That depends on your strength, on your level of fitness, what you have available to you, and how hard you want to push yourself today. So please make the decision that is best for you. If you don't have a sandbag, you can probably make something similar using like a duffel bag filled with some sort of weight. If that's not going to be an option for you, then you can eliminate the added weight and just do reverse lunges without holding on to anything. That's totally fine, or any lunge variation you want to do. I am going to be doing reverse lunges with my sandbag. So starting here in a neutral position, this will be my standing leg to start, and this will be my lunging leg to start. So I'm going to take this foot, step it back behind me, and bend both knees. And I'm going to lower this back knee all the way down until it touches the ground. If your range of motion does not allow you to do that, that's fine. Just go as low as you can. Make sure that if you are able to tap that back knee onto the ground, that you're controlling the movement so you're not banging your knee into the ground. I don't want anybody getting hurt. And then you're just gonna step it back into your, return into your starting position. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other leg. So now this will be my standing leg. This leg is gonna lunge back. So step the foot back, bend both knees, tap that back knee to the ground if you can, and then step forward, return to your starting position. So if you don't have a sandbag or something similar that you can use, you can just do that, reverse lunges, or any lunge variation you wanna do. I'm doing reverse lunges, but I'm adding weight. So I'm going to start. This is my starting position. I'm holding the weight in front of me. Now, as I lunge back with my foot, I'm going to bring the sandbag to the side of my standing leg, so my front leg. So I'm going to lunge back first with this foot. This is going to be my standing leg. So I'm going to bring the sandbag to the side, where the same side as this front leg, and touch it down. Then on the way back up, as I step back forward, the sandbag is going to come in front of me, and I'm going to swing it to the other side as I lunge back with that other foot. So the sandbag is always to the side of this front leg, on the outside of this front leg. Okay, and then I'll step forward and put the sandbag down. From there, I'm just gonna do a push-up, okay? So I'm gonna just put my hands down. You can step the feet back if you want. I'll probably end up stepping my feet back, but for the first few reps, I might have enough strength to jump them back. It doesn't matter. Any push-up variation you wanna do, I'm just doing regular push-ups. So if you need to do the push-ups from your knees, make sure you have a mat or a towel, something under your knees. That's it, that's the combo, okay? So, just once more, a little faster. If you're doing a weight-free version, then you can just lunge, lunge, and push up. That's fine. Again, you can do any lunge variation you want, any push-up variation you want. I will be doing that same thing with weight added to my lunges. So I'm going to lunge, lunge, without dropping the sandbag to the ground, hopefully. Throw the sandbag down, push up. That's my combo, that's one set, okay? So that's all we're doing today. I will also be doing jump rope. So if you don't have a jump rope, you can substitute with any other type of cardio exercise. You can eliminate the jump rope, eliminate the cardio. That's fine, it's up to you. So I'm gonna be doing sets of 50. I'm gonna be doing 50 of that little combo that I just showed you. So it's gonna be a total of 100 lunges, 50 on each leg, and a total of 50 push-ups. Then I'm going to do a jump rope section, 500 revolutions of the jump rope. Any style of jump rope you would like to do is fine. I always just kind of jog in place like this while I jump rope. That is what I will be doing today. If you are more comfortable jumping with your feet together, jump with your feet together. If you're really good at jump rope and you would like to do something a little more challenging, you can do high knees, jump rope jacks. Any jump rope variation you want to do is totally fine. If you don't have a jump rope, then you can pretend to jump rope. You know, they sell those jump ropes without the rope. It's literally just 2 handles. So I don't see why you can't do that without holding onto handles. So you can pretend to jump rope either jogging in place the way I do, or you can pretend to jump rope with your feet together. That's fine. I'm going to be doing sets of 500 with my jump rope, meaning 500 revolutions of the rope. So it's gonna take me about plus or minus 5 minutes or so. So if you want to do something else besides jump rope, you can just substitute with like 5 minutes of any other type of cardio exercise. So if you have an exercise bike or a treadmill, you can hop on one of those for 5 minutes. If you want to go for a run, you can run for 5 minutes, whether that's a mile or a half a mile, depending on how fast you run. So you can always take this workout to the park, and especially if I have a park within walking distance of me that has like a dirt track, so that would be perfect. I also have access sometimes to the field at my local high school, so you can run around the track. Or you could just run around your neighborhood. If you live in an apartment complex, you could do up and down the stairs or up and down the bleachers at your local high school field. Okay, so you could either do 5 minutes up and down the stairs or bleachers, or depending on how many stairs there are, you could treat once up and down the stairs as like 100 reps of jump rope or something, and do up and down 5 times. Whatever's gonna work for you. If none of that's gonna work for you, you can just eliminate the cardio section, that's fine. But you do not need any equipment to do this workout right along with me. If you do have a jump rope and you wanna use it, grab your jump rope. If you do have a sandbag or something similar that you would like to use to add weight to the combo, go ahead and grab that. Please take a minute to make sure you're gonna warm up, and when you're ready, let's get started. Okay, my watch is going. Timer is set as a stopwatch. Time has begun. Here we go. 50 sets of our little combo. So, lunge, lunge, and push up. That's 1. 50 sets. I didn't like that lunge. Okay, I'm gonna not talk for as many of these as I can, but I do want to say, it's 2, that if 50 sets is too many for you, of course you can reduce the number of sets you're doing. You can cut it in half and do 25, 10, 15, 20, 30. That's 3 sets for me. I don't want to lose my track of my count, but whatever's going to work for you, okay? That's 4 for me. Do that 10 more times. I didn't like that lunge because I didn't have control over the movement, so I'm doing it over. Seven. 8. 9. 10. Adding the sandbag to this adds difficulty, not only because it's adding weight, but it also requires me to focus more on my balance. So I won't be chit-chatting too much. Hopefully that's a benefit and not a drawback. Because I need to be focusing on my movement so that I don't lose my balance. I want all of these reps to be good quality. So I've completed 10. I have 4 more sets of 10 to go. So when you're ready, let's continue. After I just gave my speech about how I'm going to focus. All right, let's start on the right leg. Here we go. So that's 12. It's 15. That's 20. That's 25. So if you are cutting reps in half, you can move on. If you're continuing on with me and doing 50 of these, we're halfway there. Have to do another 25. Here we go. That's 30. That's 35. 40. Just 10 more to go. That's 45. Just 5 more to go. Seven. Final 2 reps. Last one. And that's 50. Good job. We've already done 100 weighted lunges and 50 push-ups. That's nothing to sneeze at. All right, so now I'm gonna start my jump rope section. Any style of jump rope you wanna do is fine. If you don't have jump rope, any cardio exercise you wanna do is fine. Just about 5 minutes worth of cardio. I'm going to be doing 500 reps with my jump rope, meaning 500 revolutions of the rope. Normally I would break these down into sets of 100. I find it much more manageable to do it that way. So if you want to do 5 sets of 100, that's fine, or 10 sets of 50. Okay, you can break it down into sets of 20, whatever works for you. I'm going to attempt to do all 500 reps in one block. I will probably trip over my jump rope a few times, so when that happens, I'm just gonna take a breath and get right back into it. But my goal is gonna be doing 500 reps without ever tripping on my rope and without ever stopping, okay? So, wish me luck. It's happened like once or twice before, so it could technically happen, but I'm not holding my breath. All right, when you're ready, 500 revolutions of the rope, any way you want to get it done, or 5 minutes of some other type of cardio. Here we go. Because that was rep 20, I'm just gonna start over, because what would break my heart is if I did the next 480 reps without tripping and think, oh my God, I was so close. All right, I'm just gonna start over. You don't have to start over. If you trip, just pick it up where you left off, but that was so early on in this set. I really wanna try to string together more than 20 reps without tripping, so wish me luck. All right, here we go. That's 500. Only one trip for me. That is phenomenal. I am thrilled about that. If not for that one trip, if I would have managed to make it through all 500 skips without tripping, I would be ugly crying right now. I'd be so happy. But I only tripped once, so I am good with that. All right, if that is enough for you today, we've been going for just over 20 minutes. If you just want a short workout today and you feel like you've had enough, totally fine. Do your bonus burpee. Stretch, hit the showers, have something to eat. get on with your day. If you want to keep going with me, we're just going to repeat the whole thing one more time, okay? So, starting with another 50 sets of our reverse lunge push-up combo. With the first 50 sets, I was always starting with this as my standing leg and this as my lunging leg. So, for this next 50 sets, I'm going to reverse that. It doesn't really matter because we're doing 2 reps. We're doing 1 rep on each leg with each set. So you'll end up even, but I just feel like it's slightly different to which for the starting leg. So just to make sure that I'm 100% even and you know, feed my OCD a little more, I'm gonna just switch the leg that I'm initiating the movement on for this final 50 sets. All right, enough chit chat. Let's get to it. We have another 50 sets to go. So now I'm gonna lunge back with this foot first and the sandbag is gonna come to this side first. You don't have to indulge my OCD. If you don't want to, you can do it the same way you did it in part 1. I don't care. All right, when you're ready, here we go. So, reverse lunge, reverse lunge. And push up. That's 1 down. 49 to go. I didn't have control over that second lunge, so I'm redoing it. Putting the sandbag down. Resetting my brain. Focus. All right. This is my 3rd attempt at rep number 3. I just want all the reps to be good quality. I want to feel like I have control over the movement. So if I'm not happy with the rep, sometimes maybe it wasn't perfect, but if it was good enough, if it had enough integrity, I'll just move on. But those lunges on that side, that was 4. I want to lose track of my count. Those lunges on that side just, I didn't want to count them because they were just too sloppy. I didn't have control of the movement. I wasn't getting out of the exercise what I wanted to get out of it. So I made the decision to redo the rep. You have to make that call for yourself. All right, that's 5. I'm gonna pause here just for a second because I wasn't happy with that first set of 10. There were too many sloppy reps. I was doing too much wobbling. Part of it is fatigue. because we've already done, well now 60 sets of these. And the other part of it is that maybe you wouldn't think it would make a difference to start on the other side, but it does, because after 50 reps of starting on this side, that's kind of in my body. So now I'm having to almost relearn, like my brain's having to readjust and learn that we're on the other side now. So for me, typically that can take a few reps where I'm a little wonky and my balance is a little off, but I'm hoping now that I've completed 10, that moving forward I can start doing these a little cleaner and feel a little more solid, okay? When you're ready, let's get back into it. If you're reducing the amount of reps by half, then you have just 5 left. Let's push. 24. So if you're doing sets of 25, you can be done. And if you're adding on cardio, you can move on to your cardio. Same thing with the jump rope. If 500 total reps of jump rope is too many for you, you can do 250 or 200 or however many is suitable for your level of fitness and your skill level with jump rope. If you're continuing on with me, we are halfway through this second set of 50. So when you're ready, let's get back into it, picking up my count at 25. Here we go. That's 30. So another thing is that if you start with weight and it's getting too difficult to do the reps with the added weight as you fatigue, you can always drop the weight and switch to the body weight version. You can always, if you started doing the push-ups from your toes, you can always drop to your knees, and you can eliminate the push-up and just do a half burpee. Okay, so if you're fatigued, you can switch to this being your combo. Lunge with no weight, lunge, half burpee. So bring the hands down, jump the feet into the plank, and then just jump them right back in, okay? So do what you need to do. Drop the weight, drop to your knees for the push-ups, eliminate the push-ups, whatever you have to do to make it work for you. All right, when you're ready, we have 20 sets left to go. So I'm picking up my count at 30, here we go. That may have been rep number 40. My mind was wandering. I think it was 39 though. So I'm gonna do one more just to make sure. Okay, so that was at least 40. There's a possibility that may have been 41, but I think it was 40. Sometimes my mind wanders in spite of my best efforts to stay focused on what I'm doing. And that's what happened. My mind was wandering. I lost track of my count. So pretty sure that was 40. It was at least 40. Let's put it that way. Just 10 sets left to go. When you're ready. That was 45. Final 5 reps. Here we go. That was borderline. I could have counted it, but it's my final 5 reps. I want to finish strong. I want them all to be maybe not perfect, but better than that. So I'm starting again. Much better, much more control on the lunge. I feel much better about counting that. So that's 46. 4 more. Seven. My core and my little booty cheeks can't take much more. So thankfully, these are our final 2 reps. So feeling that core. It's 49, and of course my glutes. All right, last set. We made it. That was lunge number 99 in one, or no, 99, 100 on the day, no, 199 and 200, right? And push-up number 100. Yeah, nice. We just did a total of 200 weighted reverse lunges, 100 on each leg, and 100 push-ups. So, excellent work. We're 45 minutes in. If that's enough for you today, you can be done. If you want to finish with another 5 minutes of cardio, I'm just going to do another set of 500 with my jump rope. So again, if 500 total reps is too many, you can do 250, 200, 100, and you can break them down into smaller sets, whatever works for you. I was so tantalizingly close to doing 500 reps without tripping in part 2, the first jump rope section, that I'm almost wondering if I might possibly be able to do it this time. Like, it's not likely, but boy, will I be happy if I can. I'm gonna do my best. All right. When you're ready, we just have about 5 minutes or so left to go. So let's finish up with some cardio when you're ready. 500 reps of jump rope, or however many reps you want to do, or 2 to 5 minutes of any other type of cardio exercise you want to do. Here we go. just do it? I think I just did it. I think I just did a set of 500 reps of jump rope without tripping. It's like the third time in my life maybe that I've done that. Woot. one person who knew I could do it. It wasn't me. You know who you are. Literally one person who was like, I knew she could do it. Oh my God, thank you for all of your encouraging words about my jump rope skills. I appreciate it. Okay. We are just about done. That took me 49 minutes and 30-ish seconds. My timer says 49:31, but I was so stunned that I completed a set of 500 skips without tripping that I didn't stop it right away. So just under 49:30, not too bad. A little longer than I wanted, but it's all good. I got it done. We are almost finished. We have just one rep left to go. No workout of mine is ever complete until we have done our bonus burpee. However, when I do a jump rope workout, in addition to my bonus burpee, I also like to do a bonus set of 100 with the jump rope. So it is completely optional, but if you would like to join me, it's just a fun little, well, I don't know how fun it is. It's just a little bonus just to kind of finish strong, like a little celebration that we got out here today. And we did this, a little exclamation point on the end of the workout. Just something I like to do. So if you'd like to join me, we're just doing another 100 revolutions of the rope when you're ready. So just counting to 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20. 30. 40. 50. 60. 70. 80. 90. 100. All right, so that is our little jump rope bonus. And now we have just one rep left to go. Let's do our bonus burpee together, and then the workout will be officially complete because we've only done 100 push-ups so far today. So what's one more? Final rep of the day when you're ready. All right, that's it. Workout complete. I liked this one. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did this workout with me today, thank you so much. Please let me know what you thought of it and how you did. Thank you to everyone who's been working out with me lately. Even if you're not working out with me, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and sharing the videos. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. If you are not subscribed already, please subscribe. And of course, a great big thank you if you have been subscribed to my channel for years. I appreciate you all very much. Thank you for all of your wonderful and supportive and engaging comments, and a special thank you to those of you who have been watching the videos all the way to the end and commenting with the secret code phrase of the day. So before I go, I will give you today's secret code phrase of the day. It is, these bags weren't designed for tacos. So if you are still watching this video, hello, thank you. Please let me know that someone is still watching by going down to the comment section and leaving me a comment that says, these bags weren't designed for tacos. As always, if anything was unclear today with the format, if you have questions about the exercises we were doing, if you need to see beginner modifications, please just ask. It's very important to me that the workouts are always accessible to anyone and everyone who wants to do them with me. So of course, that includes those of you with no equipment. It includes total, complete beginners. So if you have questions about how to do the exercises properly, please ask. It's extremely important that you're doing the exercises with proper form. Don't hesitate to reach out if you have questions or if you need help. That is going to do it for today, and I will see you all next time. Bye.